Hi, I'm going to talk about the thank you phrase and do a little demo. The Kiloby Inquiries tool called the thank you phrase is a way of letting resistance come into our awareness more fully and letting it relax. And so whatever we're feeling in terms of sensation or emotion, or if we're focusing on words or images or memories, we just allow ourselves to feel into that sensation or see that image or that memory, and then say, thank you for arising. I love you. Stay as long as you like. And by doing this, we're really inviting ourselves um, to let ourselves experience whatever's happening with a softening of that resistance. And it allows the energy or the thought to come and go more freely. So the thank you phrase can also reveal to us how we feel about whatever it is we're focusing on. So it might be that we feel actually more resistance when we say the thank you phrase. And so then we see if we can also say the thank you phrase to the resistance as well, and just allow it to be. You can also feel free to change the wording. So one example might be, thank you for arising. You're welcome to be here. I'm really curious about you. So play around with the wording and just notice how that feels. So let's do a little demo. So I'm just going to close my eyes and go inside. Just going to scan my body to see if there's any kind of sensation that feels uncomfortable or tense or like a stuckness. So I'm feeling some tension in the back of my neck, going down into between my shoulders. I'm just going to feel into that. You're really going to notice it. How big is it? So it goes maybe 6 inches from the base of my skull down into right between my shoulder blades. It kind of has the feeling of this vertical bar. Okay, so I'm really getting the feeling of it, feeling it all the way through. Just noticing if it has a sense of weight, texture. It feels kind of medium heavy. Almost has a metal feel to it, kind of stiff. So now I'm going to say the thank you phrase. Feeling into the sensation. Thank you for being here. I love you. Stay as long as you like. So I'm going to say it again. Thank you for being here. I love you. Stay as long as you like. I'm really curious about you. As I notice what's happening in that sensation, is there's a little bit of a shift where there's a little feeling of movement now in my neck right below the skull, but there's still that stiffness down below it. I feel the most connected with the sense of curiosity in my thank you phrase. I do feel a little bit of an attitude of, oh, this shouldn't be here. Oh, I should be more flexible. Just sort of a tone of that, but it's pretty minimal. Just take a few more moments and feel into that sensation. There is a sense of change about it. I can feel my breath now moving into it a little bit more. I'm going to say that thank you phrase again. Thank you for being here. I love you. Stay as long as you like. So I can barely feel that sensation now, but I'm now now noticing some sensation in the front of my throat. So I'm just gonna pause here for this demonstration, and maybe I'll spend some time later with whatever that sensation is that's coming up in my throat. So there you go. There's a little demonstration of using the thank you phrase. And so again, within a self-facilitation or any kind of facilitation with the Killer Bee inquiries, this can just be part of a number of different techniques that you use. Okay, so have fun and take care.